Well, hello, y'all. This is Amber Geehan, your terrific Tuesday $1 Million Messenger, calling you from Lanai, Hawaii, on the extended prestige trip with Mary Kay. And I have just got to take you a moment. I posted some things on my Facebook group, but not a lot because I just am so loving each moment here. And to be on a property that was named by Forbes magazine the best property in the world, not just the U.S., in the world for 2019. That is where your prestige directors are this year on the island of Lanai. And we rented Jeeps today. Actually, I shouldn't say we. The company rented Jeeps, which totally fills my husband Joe's love bucket to off-road. And so we saw things like deer and pheasant and let's see, turkeys, wild turkeys here. I mean, just so many things I would have never seen and experienced. And I will tell you, I was raised in a Mary Kay home. I have a great deserve level. I have high confidence. I believe in myself. I believe I'm worth it. I have never, ever in all my career, in all my life, stayed in a hotel like this. And my husband, who will celebrate his 50th birthday on this trip before we finish, is celebrating at the best hotel he's ever seen. He got to off-road. We get to do a catamaran and snorkeling tomorrow morning. He's eating a $50 breakfast buffet every morning. I mean, come on. When you have 4 kids, can I just be real? And I don't even know if I didn't have 4 kids, would I spend $50 on breakfast? Probably not. But there's a fresh smoothies they'll make for you, and omelets, and I had sashimi for breakfast this morning. Like, get out of town. And so I will tell you, do I love the hotel? Do I love this company? 100%. But what I love more is the conversations that you get to engage with big thinkers, with mountain movers, because it helps you become a bigger thinker, a mountain mover. And I will tell you, am I so grateful that when I joined Mary Kay, my mom didn't do everything for me 100%. Because you see, I'm grateful for my mom. Yeah, she gave me $50 for my starter kit because I only had $50 to my name. But I had to get my own loans for my inventory. It wasn't given to me. And the day when I was a consultant that I came to her and I cried on her sofa because I had no money to pay my mortgage for my condo. I was 19 years old. And she looked at me and she says, well, you have inventory, right? And I said, yes, I do. She goes, I guess you better sell it. I'm so grateful today she did not give me money, that she pushed me, that she wasn't easy on me, that the very one person that I brought into my team that was my 8th team member to go into DIQ, that was the only personal use person I signed up because I was trained. Oh, basically, I probably think I would have been killed if I brought anyone else. And she said to me, that's fine if that's a belief person for you. Don't ever do it again. She goes, because you will not build a business, you will not build an area, and you will not be able to pay your bills with personal use consultants. And I was like, okay. And I took it to heart because she wasn't easy on me. She didn't give me leads. I had to go out and generate them. So today, I'm one of the best lead generation people that I know. Like, there's not many people that can generate leads like I can on a regular basis, continually, nonstop. And so, but that's because my mom didn't just hand it over. So when you see top sales directors and you see daughters of nationals, no, there's a story. There's a big story usually. But I will tell you, our moms didn't get there. They were first generation millionaires. They didn't get there because it was handed to them. And so therefore they teach us to work, the work ethic, that we get to work. And we're grateful to work because the rewards are endless, just endless. So I'm grateful that day when I didn't want to go do my first career talk on my own, but our national sales director, Emily McLaughlin, gave a challenge, and I had to do 10 in 1 week by myself. face to face, knee to knee, heart to heart. I'm grateful my mom didn't do them for me, and I was forced to do that because it launched me in confidence. I'm grateful that when I went into DIQ, my mom didn't share inventory for me. I had to do it for my DIQ team. She didn't do career talks for our team because we were in DIQ, and I'm grateful. At 6 weeks of being a sales director, she kicked us out of her meeting, and I had to go do my own. I remember praying no one would show up to my first meeting, 6 weeks as a brand new sales director, and 12 people did. And I thought, okay, I got to figure out what to do now. And then the next week, I prayed again that no one would show up. And they showed up again. I'm like, okay, I guess I got to figure this thing out. So I'm grateful my mom didn't keep me under her wing, but more so launched me out of the nest. Because this life, if you choose it, it is not for the ones that are chosen. It is for the few that choose to get up day in, day out, day over, do the lead generation, do the bookings, see the people, build the team, build your future and the legacy that you will leave on to your kids' kids. It is a legacy that will be passed down when my mom retires, not just that she did something in Mary Kay. There's a legacy. So what are you building today with your disappointments, with your failures, and your wins? But I learned more from my mom when she failed than when she won. Because I knew how to win. I was an athlete. I knew how to win. But the failure, watching my mom fail in the home was the best lesson I ever had. Best lesson is because she got back up again and worked. She didn't look at it as a sign that she shouldn't be doing Mary Kay. She looked at it as a reason to pivot and change approach. Ladies, if you're in Mary Kay, let me be real clear. You don't need to look for a sign if you're supposed to be leaving or not because you're in Mary Kay. The only reason you're in Mary Kay is because you're aligned with the right people and God has his hand on it, because this is a company that God has his hand on. And so today, I'm challenging you to think bigger, to get another no, to reach out to one more person. Have you made your 56 calls to ask them if they'd listen to the career? Have you got 56 no's? Maybe you can stop then. But why? When you get enough no's and you fall down enough, then your rewards are great. Rewards are great because you've learned to get back up again and you're duplicatable and you can train others. So I'm asking you guys to be real, to not look for all the yeses, but look for the no's and challenge yourself to get a certain amount of no's in a day before you quit instead of yeses, because everybody can get a yes. But it's the ones that press through and press on to get more no's will be reaping the yeses. So either way, I'm going to sign off from Lanai, Hawaii. This is Amber Geehan, your terrific Tuesday $1 Million Messenger. Signing off. Have an amazing Tuesday.